as I mentioned last week, we're really excited because at Beta, we have recently launched a really wonderful amount of beauty products. So we're really getting into this beauty brand business and really loving the fact that we're able to work with a bunch of wonderful brands that are doing really great things in the industry. So today, I want to talk about Berlin Skin. Now, what's great about Berlin Skin is the fact that founder Monica Watson's inspiration behind this was her grandmother. And the reason for this is her grandmother always taught her that less is more when it comes to taking care of your skin. So Monica went on to develop a line of products that focus on nourishing, protecting, and healing. Now, Berlin Skin's products will never strip your skin of any essential oils that it needs, but instead it provides soothing vitamins, antioxidants, and oils that will restore and hydrate the skin barrier. Now, Monica's hope is that her brand and products will inspire more beauty, creativity, and contentment in our own lives. So, without further ado, let's kind of dig in. Now, I do want to point out really quickly that at Beta, we carry 2 hero products for them. They do have an entire line on their website, but at Beta, we do carry their 2 most popular products, and we're going to discuss those today. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the Matcha Tea Mask. Now, this is going to be the Berlin Skin Matcha Mask, and what's nice about this is the ultimate facial mask that's going to renew, protect, and moisturize your skin. What I love about this, and for all you coffee lovers out there, is it has a really nice aroma to it. It actually smells like a vanilla matcha latte. So for all you coffee drinkers out there, this is right up your alley. Now, the texture is just going to be a really nice, light, creamy texture. And you can probably see it there. It's going to be that green color, again, because they use so much matcha tea in the ingredients content for this mask, that it really actually makes the color of this product green as well. Now, what I will say, I've used this product before, and it's really, really nice. When you apply this to your skin, it's not going to dry like a typical clay mask. It's still going to feel like almost like a heavier moisturizer, and then obviously you would rinse that off when you're done with it as well. But what makes this product tick is really super interesting. So let's talk about the first ingredient, and probably the most obvious one. That's matcha tea. So matcha tea is an antioxidant-filled tea to protect your skin, and it's also rich in potent antibacterial properties, plus it acts as an anti-inflammatory. So what does all that mean? So matcha tea, if you didn't know, it's a little fun fact, is got so many antioxidants. So a lot of times we think about blueberries having a lot of antioxidants, but matcha blows it away. Just to give you perspective, matcha tea has 15 times the amount of antioxidants that blueberry as well. Really, really wonderful, really easy way to pack in those antioxidants. And obviously most people enjoy it as a tea, but it's a phenomenal skincare ingredient because of all of the properties it can do to help really impact your skincare in a really positive way. Now, let's talk about the next ingredient, and that's papaya and pumpkin extracts. So what I really love about these, and the simple fact of the matter is that these 2 ingredients are going to help to lightly exfoliate your skin, but not so much so where it makes your skin feel as if it's stripped of all its essential oils. So it's going to still lightly moisturize. It's going to exfoliate the skin really, really well. And it's also going to help to even out that skin tone, all while brightening as well. And that's the really wonderful thing about this papaya and pumpkin extracts, is it can do all of this gently and effectively as well. Now, next up, and I'm sure everybody's heard of this ingredient, it's one of my favorites because I grew up with it, and it's aloe vera. So I remember growing up and my family had a ton of aloe vera plants out there, and as a little boy, I caused all kinds of trouble, scraped knees. I one time touched the hot barbecue pit, and the first thing that my mom did, she literally went, grabbed the aloe vera, snapped it in half, and just applied it directly to my skin to help cool, calm, and soothe all the issues that I would cause myself because I was a rambunctious kid. So aloe vera, what does it do? So obviously it's going to heal the skin really nicely. It's going to soothe, and it's also going to provide a really nice lightweight moisture for your skin. Now it is filled with vitamin C and vitamin E, so that way it helps to also protect your skin with all those really good nutritional components that your skin does definitely need as well. Now I mentioned this and I alluded to this earlier, but the next ingredient I want to talk about is vanilla. So vanilla is a really interesting product. And they actually use this in this particular product as more of a therapeutic and aromatic component to their product. Now, they don't artificially fragrance any of their products. They're all natural based, no artificial fragrances. The aromas are derived from the ingredients they use. But I mentioned earlier that it smells like a vanilla matcha latte. Really, really wonderful. Now, the reason why they chose this ingredient is really for the biggest component of making sure that when you're wearing your mask, what a great way to sit down, relax, and really just kind of enjoy the moment, all while not being, hustling and bustling around the house and getting things done. So what vanilla does, it actually helps to soothe and calm, and it also helps to make you feel more grounded. So not only are you going to get some really great health benefits from your matcha mask, but you're also going to get some really good mental health benefits out of it as well. Now, how do you use this mask? So what you want to do is you want to take this mask. Now, before you apply it, you want to make sure you wash your face. You want to make sure you dry it off properly as well. And then, you want to take a generous amount of this, probably I would say about a quarter size, apply it all over the face, and then go ahead and let it sit for about 5 minutes or so. Now, after that 5 minutes is up, you're going to go ahead and rinse it off with lukewarm water or warm water. And I would even recommend using probably even either a sponge or even some type of soft cloth to help remove any excess that might be stuck in like your eyebrows or maybe along your hairline, or in my case, my beard as well. And what it's going to do is going to help give you that really nice fresh feeling. And then after you're done removing your mask, you're going to want to follow it up with your favorite serum and or moisturizer. Now, the results that you're going to get out of using this matcha mask as simply as the fact that you're going to get a really nice light exfoliation, which helps to really smooth out your skin. It's also going to moisturize really nicely, so you're not feeling you're not feeling parched, and it's going to leave you feeling really refreshed and renewed as well. Now, for people that I would recommend this to, anybody who travels a lot, especially if you're, obviously not as many of us are traveling, but for those of you who do travel by plane, this is a really nice mask to use when you get to your destinations. That way you can replenish the skin after a really draining flight, to be very honest, because it really can impact your skin in a negative way. So this is really great for that. Obviously in the wintertime, skin's going to be a little bit more parched due to the weather that's going on. And this is going to be great for that as well. And then anybody who has sensitive skin or really just wants a really nice, deep moisturizing, as well as cleansing face mask that will keep you feeling refreshed and renewed as well. Now let's talk about the Carrot C Serum by Berlin Skin. So this is amazing. So why do I say that? Well, this guy's going to do a whole ton of different things. Now, the Carrot Seed Serum was created to brighten your skin tone, all while making sure that it protects your skin with all the antioxidants that are built into this program. It's also going to transform your skin. So essentially what it's going to do is it's going to be an anti-aging product. It's going to even out your skin tone. It's going to lightly help to firm the skin to help, again, make your skin and fill in those fine lines and wrinkles. And it's going to do all of that while it continues to protect your skin from the free radicals that are in the environment. Now, this is nice, and you can see this in the picture. It's hard to see on camera. It's going to have an orange color to it, so very much that hero ingredient in there. Obviously, is carrots. Probably could have guessed that based on the name of the product. But this is going to be really nice, a light milky texture, which is really nice. It's not sticky whatsoever, and it's got a really wonderful rosemary and citrus-based aroma to it. And I'll get into the reason why it has that aroma. But it's just really, really relaxing, all while being uplifting as well. So just really, really nice. Now, let's talk a little bit about the key ingredients in this particular product. So, as you probably guessed, based on the name, it's got carrot seed oil in there. So, carrots are wonderful, and they're packed with vitamin A. It's going to rejuvenate your skin. It's going to help to lighten and even your skin tone out, and really just deliver that nutrient-rich vitamin A to really help to protect your skin. It's also got vitamin C and vitamin E in there, which is really nice. And it does have those anti-aging properties in there to help just lift a little bit, as well as filling in those lines and wrinkles. Next up, you have that rosemary oil. So again, I talked about this being one of those aromas that you smell very much emphatically when you squirt this on your hands and smell it and put that on your face. Now, the rosemary oil is going to protect your skin with antioxidants as well, and is going to actually act as an antibacterial and antiseptic. So I talked about this being a really great product for many skin types. Because of the rosemary oil, it's going to be really great for acne-prone skin and also anybody with sensitivity. Now, more specifically with the acne-prone skin, because it's going to be that antibacterial, antiseptic, it helps to mop up any excess oil, all while making sure that it helps to fend off any germs that might be breeding on your skin or in the pores that we have. Now let's talk about vitamin C. So vitamin C is in many different citrus products. So vitamin C is, I put up this little picture of like limes and oranges and all that kind of fun stuff. But the vitamin C is obviously powerfully packed with antioxidants. It's going to help your skin look much more youthful in appearance. Again, this is going to help to even out the skin tone. It also brightens it up really nice. So you have that just really, I like to call that, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed look. So this helps to instantly make you feel like you're always awake and really just polished really, really nicely. You're also probably noticing a theme with all of these ingredients. All of them are very much packed with antioxidants. A lot of them are anti-inflammatory, and you get a lot of antiseptic ingredients in there as well. And this is what makes these products so powerful and really much more universal for different skin types, because they have different properties that can really help tackle different concerns that you have about your skin. Now, the last ingredient that I'm going to talk about today with this particular serum is C Buckthorn. Now, C Buckthorn is a berry that grows on trees. And essentially, this is going to be, again, you'll notice the theme, packed with vitamins, and it acts as, again, an anti-inflammatory. It's going to also help to potentially reduce the impact of any sun damage that you've had over time. So again, being a berry is going to help to reverse that sun damage process, which essentially is free radical damage, right? It's also going to help to, again, brighten that skin tone and even it out, all while giving you that youthful appearance. Now, let's talk about how to use this Berlin Skin Carrot Seed Serum. So I talked about this a little bit, but the fact of the matter is that this serum is going to be really great for most skin types. It's going to have a lot of ingredients that can help to tackle a lot of different concerns that you may have about your skin. Now, this can be used day and night. So for optimal results, you want to use this both day as well as night. And you want to use it on clean, dry skin. And what I really do love about this, because as we age, a lot of times you might get age spots or sunspots on your décolleté or your neck area. This is really great for those areas too. So the way I like to say it is 1 pump will be enough for your face. I probably would add a 2nd pump, so that way you can do your décolleté and your neck area. But my favorite way to apply this product is to go ahead and just warm it up just slightly. I love the smell. The rosemary is insanely amazing. I can't tell you how much I love this stuff. But you just take it, warm it up, and then you want to go and in an upward motion, apply it to your skin. I washed my face right before this, so don't worry, clean, dry skin. Again, the reason why, we talked about this last week, that you go in an upward motion is so that way, because if you pull down, you can stretch your skin out too much and potentially cause premature wrinkles, while this upward motion helps to encourage the skin to stay lifted, which is really, really nice. And we all want lifted, healthy lifted skin, right? Now, this is going to make your skin feel healthy. It's going to leave you feeling flawless, brighter skin tone, and much more even skin tone as well. Those are the 2 products that we carry from Berlin Skin. So let me talk a little bit about why I love this skincare line. So Berlin Skin is really wonderful. They are USA made, so really, really nice. They are made here in the US. They are also made with renewable energy and through sustainable practices. So a really wonderful company doing really great things, not only from an ingredient content perspective, but also trying to make sure they minimize their footprint on the environment around them. All their products are also free of any parabens. They're free of sulfates, no mineral oils whatsoever, and they have 0 synthetic fragrances in them either. So what you get out of this is clean, ethically based products that do a really great job for many skin concerns that you might have. Now, before I let you go, I want to give you kind of some fun tips and tricks on skincare and what that looks like. So when you're using skincare, a lot of times, you pick up packages, and oftentimes you'll see a little container, and at the bottom, it's kind of hard to see, but you'll see a little bottle, and it's got the little lid open. So essentially what that means is once you open the package, you have X amount of time before it goes bad. So in this particular case, the serum is going to be 10 months. So most products, you'll get a shelf life of about 1 to 2 years. And then after you open it, once it's opened, you get that 10 months. So you want to keep in mind when you're buying product, sometimes a lot of people like to stock up and make sure that they always have something in their home, so that way they're not running out and having to scurry when they've run out. But you do want to keep in mind, how long does it take for you to go through your products before you stock up, right? So this serum is going to be about a 10-month shelf life after you've opened it, and your mask is going to be 12 months. So these are great things to consider. So honestly, I would encourage you even just to go into your own beauty drawers now and go through. It's not even just on the boxes, it's also on the back of packages of the actual bottles themselves. And this will be a really good idea and time for you to go and see what you need to purge to get out of your system now, because I'm guilty of it too. I am very much a lover of beauty products. And there's products that I don't necessarily get to often enough because I'm constantly trying new products. And though I'm married to some of my products, I definitely love to try masks are one of those big things that I try all the time. So I know for sure I have masks that are probably 2 to 3 years old after I've opened them up. So just kind of some fun facts and tricks to some of your skincare. But yeah, other than that, again, my name is Domingo, bringing you another episode of Fresh Face Friday. So tune in next week as I talk about another brand. I haven't decided which one we're going to go with, but we will give you a preview of what's to come. But until next time, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you and have a great weekend.